Hey, Bedros Keuilian here, and today I want to talk to you about marketing a personal training business. Now, the top 4 things you want to do when you're marketing a personal training business is to get people to know, like, and trust you. Now, the best way to get people to know, like, and trust you is this, to actually add value to the community. Now, how do you do this? Well, let's talk about the 4 things. Number 1, you want to build an email list, right? So imagine everybody in your community is a suspect. So if you live in a community of 50,000 people, they are all suspects, right? The way you're going to identify who the prospects are is you're going to put out a free report, maybe a print ad for a free report, or a postcard for a free report, or even on your website and blog, you'll put out what's known as a opt-in for a free report. That free report might be 7 tips to getting flat abs, 3 ways to firm, tone, and tighten your legs and butt, right? And when people opt in or request your free report, they're going to do that in exchange for their email address. Now they go from becoming suspects to prospects. So building an email list is critical. That's step number 1. Step number 2 is, now that you've got your prospects, you've got to get them to know, like, and trust you. So the way you get your email list in the community or the prospects to know, like, and trust you is to add value to their life, right? That also does another thing. It positions you as a person of authority and a person of credibility on your specific topic, which I'm guessing is fitness and fat loss. And so you will send out weekly emails, nutrition tips, great content, maybe a list of 5 top drinks to get at Starbucks and 5 top drinks to avoid at Starbucks because they're the higher calorie ones. But what you want to do is really add great content to the lives of the people on your email list. And you want to email them 2 to 3 times a week instead of just emailing them sporadically and haphazardly only when you want to pitch something. So step number 1 was to build an email list of prospects. Step number 2 is to add value to their lives and position yourself through the content that you're going to send them 2 to 3 times a week as a person of authority and a person of credibility. Step number 3 is to actually make them offers periodically. So let's say 2 times a month, you're going to make them specific offers. These offers are going to be low barrier offers. What's a low barrier offer? Well, if you go to my blog, and the link is right down there, ptpower.com, you can search for the 14-day fat flush, and that is an email sequence that I wrote for you, and you're welcome to use it and send it to your email list. And you'll probably make, well, depending on the size of your list, if you have a list of several hundred, you'll easily get 10, 15, even 20 people to sign up at $67. It's a 14-day program for $67, and I wrote the email content for you so you can just cut and paste and send out. What's great about that is it's a low barrier offer and gives the people on your email list the opportunity to try you out. So let's just take a look at how all this happened, right? You had prospects, people in your community. You offered them a free report on fitness and fat loss in exchange for their email address, and they joined your email list. Now they're prospects. Now you got them to know, like, and trust you by giving them value and great content and positioning yourself as a person of credibility and authority on the topic. Now you're going to make them low barrier offers like the 14-day fat furnace, which you'll find at the link right down below. Just use the search function when you get to my blog and you'll find that. And they're going to come into your funnel. And the 4th and last step is to actually convert these new clients who are on your 14-day fat furnace into ongoing personal training or bootcamp clients. The easiest way to do that is to become the assistant buyer. And to become the assistant buyer, all you have to do is get them to tell you what their big reason is why they're there, right? So don't sell them what they need, sell them what they want. If they're there to lose fat, get fit, build muscle tone, sell them on those topics and not about functional training. And when you become the assistant buyer, they'll trust you and they'll purchase from you and become lifelong clients. If you need more information on all that stuff, like I said, just click the link right down below and I'll see you on my blog. See ya.